Okay. You know, this is starting to look a bit like a win to me. This is starting to look pretty good. Pretty happy with this. It's not, like, guaranteed yet, but I'm hoping. Especially since that guy is now out of mana completely. Welcome back, by the way. I've not said that yet. I imagine the intro to this was just a fast-forwarded video of me redoing this advancement test. So, how have you been? Have you missed me? Yeah, this has gone a lot more swimmingly this time, actually. I think my creatures just decided to attack the right things. I don't think there's really any change in the way I played, particularly, but unfortunately quite a lot of this game is just luck-based, so here we are. Ta-da! We did it. Advancement test complete. We can now add an extra teammate to our roster, and that's pretty exciting, I think. That's pretty good. What do we need for the next one? 855. We won't be getting that anytime soon, then. Got to double our reputation.
Well, come back again.
Like, pretty much literally spot on, right? We're on 427 now. Double that is 854. Yeah. Wow, crazy. Look, I like maths sometimes, alright? Don't be too hard on me. Sometimes I just have to nerd out just a little bit. Just a little. I've made it very clear that I program for a living. I don't know what you were expecting.
Hello. How are you doing?
Also, I played this in my spare time. Like, come on. Not winning any prizes for being the coolest guy at the party. That guy's just called Froggy, and I love that for him. New big rock spear attack. An extra MP as well would be nice for the guy who uses the big rock spear attack, so that's cool. New barrier. That's probably not going to see much use. Speed seems really weird on this, because there's times where I definitely like outspeed things and still don't go first. I think it's just like weighs odds in your favour of going first, rather than being like a hard, you know, you have higher speed, you go first, like it is in Pokemon, which I don't think is the best system, honestly, because honestly it just makes speed a bit of a useless stat. It's just not very high value in this game. We have eggs to hatch, I believe. A Duelifitch. This was the rare leaf egg, was it? Is that what this was? It's been a couple videos since I got that, so. Oh, is that a fire leaf? It was in a blue egg, so I was really expecting a water leaf. But yeah, that's a fire leaf. It literally cannot learn moves on the water side, so not great. I can't remember what this was supposed to become. Have we had one called C-Dot yet? Because this guy stinks of C-Dot. This guy can be C-Dot. I don't think we have a lot of use for him, so he's just gonna hang out. He's just gonna hang out with us. That's fine. What if I don't want to put him on? I guess I have to. I guess legally I have to put him on a side. Beast Canal. Beast drop off. This fucking nerd. Get gone. And I would like to pick up someone. We got these two who are water dedicated fellas. This guy is a healer by nature, and a healer is what we need. However, I remember really hating his evolved form, so kind of based on that logic alone, I don't really want to use him. I don't know what else we'd put. We could... Maybe this guy. What are your stats like? Can I not? I can. No, I can't actually see the numbers. I can just see your abilities. That's not helpful, actually. Is there really no way of... looking at them from here? Oh, I'm on beast pickup. Ignore me, I'm a dumb fuck. Ignore my dumb fuckery, I apologise. We've got Carnivine. He's quite high vitality, quite high spirit. He'll be a good tank in the middle. He's got decent wisdom. He would make a good healer, actually. An Escavalier. Also high vitality and high spirit. He's a bit more strength than wisdom focused, though. I think maybe we take... I can't remember what Carnivine was, to be honest with you. Presumably some sort of plant. That's why I called him Carnivine. Was that like a fly trap? Oh, shit, yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, we'll take him. We'll take him. We need to teach him a water move, but he's level 20, so we can literally just emerge immediately, and then we'll be clear and good. Get on that water side, pal. You've earned it. You've earned your right to the water side. Okay, and now we merge. Who can merge? Joltik can merge. Can we get you a more powerful fire spell than Agnes? Which I'm pretty certain is just the name of the little old lady up the road, to be honest, but we can get you Agnia. I mean, that'll do, honestly. We don't really need to do anything fancy here, just take the stronger version. And it gives us firepower, which is extra wisdom. The extra strength isn't particularly useful, but you know, it is what it is. Just real quick, though. Do we have... That's the one he already knows, right? He's already merged with that. So we could merge with that again to get him more growth, evolution experience, but I'd rather merge with the next stage up and get him a better skill. We just don't really need a good attack on the wind side because he's just not going to be attacking on the wind side. So yeah, we'll just commit to making him a big fire wizard. Seems sensible. Teach my Garvantula flamethrower. I would love to hatch my new egg. Can't think of anything I'd rather do, actually. My favourite pastime is hatching new eggs. Hello. It is a cute design, has to be said. Maybe not quite as cute as actual Joltik, but it's up there. God, I hate fucking Pikachu's belly button. Have you noticed how it stays stationary? He's moving up and down and the belly button is staying perfectly in place. He moves around it. And that's just not okay. You're ready as well, right, Agnes? Yep. Agnes. Diggersby. Diggersby is his name. Earth power, water power, and wisdom up 1 he's got at the moment. Thing is, he's going to start dropping these. The way abilities work is once you merge your 5th beast, you lose your first ability to gain a new one. I can't remember what Earth power does, but it's probably quite useful, so it'll be a shame. Yeah, I think maybe we just do this, right? Get him a really big powerful rock spell. Because it's 10% more MP as well, which is something he's struggling with, so... Oh, actually, what was giving the mana regen thing? MP recovery. Might be sensible to grab this. Because he does really struggle with MP. It'll mean he's got a useless attack on the earth side for a little bit, but I think we live with that, right? I think that's fine. MP recovery is a very strong ability, so... Probably should have picked this up before giving him the initial rock spell so that he'd be getting a rock spell now instead, but... Foresight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. Foresight is 00. Is that how vision works, by the way? Is 00 bad vision? I'm not an optician, honestly. fun secret about me, not actually an optician. I've been lying to you this whole time about my optician abilities. Right, Carnivine, we want to give you... I mean, that would be called the MP recovery thing, but I think we want to give you our strongest heal, which is Medinia currently. Makes sense? We're going to swap the heal off Arbok when he merges next, but for now I think we just want to get this guy lined up. Plus water power is a good ability, just resistance to all status effects is pretty dope, honestly. Pretty sick. Pretty wicked sick. Pretty freaking epic. I would love to hatch the new egg, actually. I can't think of anything I'd rather spend my time doing. Hooray. And with that, we now have still no water creatures on the team, but one successfully feigning as one.
Thank you for coming. May the children of the wood be blessed by Elrim.
Thanks. I think. Did we hand quests in and stuff last time? I actually can't remember if we did. Forgive my old decaying brain. Got a lot of pretty stones on us. Are these excess pretty stones that we didn't need because we already handed the pretty stones in? I think they are, right? Doesn't hurt to check, but I think they are. No active quests. No fun quests to take. Okay. We'll just go to Kikinak and offload these gems, and then we can be on our way, doing whatever it is we want to do next. I think we just speed through the Windside today. Finally get that Windside boss beat. Feels kind of long overdue, right? Plus we've just merged a load of people, and we have a new guy on the team who's only merged once and is therefore a lot weaker than the rest. So it might be sensible to go to somewhere that's not, like, super hard right now.
Find something good.
Find something good in there. Let's go beat boss number 8, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't beat it this time, I might just give up on the game, honestly. I've taken too many swings at the boss of Wind Shelter at this point to fail again. It can't always be this way. Surely it can't. Seeing book. Problem with this game, the only problem with this game, otherwise it's flawless, is that status removals like that are weird items, I think. Because unlike in Pokemon, statuses don't persist between battles. They all get cured at the end, right? So it's not like you're ever going to be like, oh, I'm about to go into a hard fight, I better cure up my statuses, because they're all gone anyway. And there was a point too, as well, a more important point that I hadn't said yet, that I can't remember what it was. Oh, you just one-shot that, do you? Okay. Quite hard to share experience around when you're just going around one-shotting things. But yeah, statuses are powerful. They are, don't get me wrong. But we have limited inventory space. This was the other point. It's come to me now. You have limited inventory space, and you're not going to want to carry, like, status removal books for all of the different statuses around with you. So, like, it's easiest to just either win the battle or just wait a few turns for them to run out, you know? If you happen to have an appropriate book and you get status affected in a difficult fight, then why not use it? Sure. but like you're not ever going to really prepare to deal with them, you know. I guess the best way you can prepare to deal with them is just give as many of your creatures as possible status resistant abilities. That kind of works. Fireside, you get to win this time. Good job, guys. When level 1 Joltik is one-shotting you, you know you're in trouble. I kid, but Joltik's become a bit of a powerhouse recently, actually. He's doing some pretty good numbers. Still not quite as high as Pikachu, but, you know, he's getting there. I'm going the wrong way. I'm literally only fighting these for a little bit of experience for the new guy, Carnivire. I could technically switch him in and heal nothing and then, you know, switch around to someone else so he gets a little bit more XP per fight, but I can't be fucked. Feels like a waste of mana anyway, like he's probably going to actually be useful at some point, and I'd rather him be, you know, prepared for that. Plus I did say we would speed through this zone, not slowly stroll through it. Let's go with the earth side this time, why not? Spread the love a bit. Want to get the OGs towards their 5th merge? Are Pikachu, Arbok and Krabby coming up towards their 5th merge now? That feels right. I think they might be. Because Diggersby just had his 4th, and I'm pretty certain he's 1 merge behind them. So he's now on the same tier as them, but he's, you know, playing catch up. Which means they're going to be knocking off their original abilities. Have to be careful about that. Don't want to lose anything good. Might have to replace abilities with, you know, duplicates. Depending on what the abilities are, obviously. Might be happy to knock off something that's fairly useless. Wind Shelter 3. This has been very uneventful so far. I thought we might find some calmer or, you know, a random medal trainer or something. I suppose we have run this place. Is this the 4th time we've been here now? I've lost track. Shocked that we just got outsped though. I know my earth side isn't the fastest, though Diggersby's pretty fast, and so is Arbok. It's really only Krabby who drags the team down on that side. The fire side will outspeed though. See? I think this is largely what Joltik brings to the conversation here, is a lot of speed so that my fire side outspeeds everything, which, you know, very good honestly. You don't need to necessarily be a powerhouse of a Pokemon, and once again he is doing pretty good numbers now, but you don't necessarily need to be, so long as you're speeding up the actual powerhouses on that side so that they outspeed things and kill them. You gotta drag that average speed level up. Stinky. Let me in. Sickening. There's barely even any monsters like wandering around outside. Oh, there's one. Oh, why? Finish it. There better not be the other one. Thank you. Pikachu kills. Good job. Pikachu and Arbok getting over 100 damage per swing these days now though. That's getting pretty impressive. Doing numbers. There's an item on the floor there. Missed that completely. Is it still there or does it despawn when I go in? No, it doesn't. Cool. My god. Have we really run this zone to exhaustion where all it gives me now is items? It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? I'm certainly sensing that about it. He's seeing some combat for the first time. Look at his little eyes. Look at the fear in them. Oh, okay, good job, Arbok, I guess. Why not? We could have done that before we took the advancement test. That would have been, you know, much more useful, but... God, that ate a lot of the new guy's mana. That's something I didn't really factor in, is how much MP he has. He may have good stats for being a healer, but if he runs out of mana, then he's not really much use, is he? I suppose technically as a healer, he only really needs to, unless I'm switching him in for experience like I did there, he only really needs to sort of pop his head in a couple times a fight, right? Realistically, I just wanted to get another side open, primarily. Obviously it's nice to have extra healing, but the primary reason to get another side open, could have been water, could have been wind, didn't really matter, was so that Diggersby could have turns where he wasn't active, so we could regen some mana. Although his new mana regen ability does seem to be helping him quite a bit. That was a good pickup. I'm proud of myself for that incredible achievement of selecting the correct thing. Right, boss time. I already have an Egg of You. I'm using it. It's on my team. It's called Joltik. I mean, I guess we can do this. It's not really any particular harm in it, but it's just a bit weird that I'm being granted a second egg of this. I guess these things happen. I might just vend it. Like, what do I need a second one for, you know? What could I possibly use a second one for? I'll take the 10 gold or whatever I get for selling an egg. Good Agnes form, well done. It does require me to actually remember, that actually I don't need that egg when it comes down to that. Which I definitely won't do, and I'll just hatch it. I guess maybe if we should be going back to town again this video, so I won't have forgotten by then, surely. Surely I won't. Not Joe. This side, I guess. I don't know. It's completely chosen at random at the moment, I'm not going to lie to you. No. No, he's sleepy. He's a sleepy little guy. My giant fanged tooth snake he's just a sleepy little guy. He just needs his little nap. Beautiful. Beautiful leveling up. I expect the boss to be here. This feels like the boss level to me. Called it. Oh, I know what this one is. You know, the funny little helicopter guys we were just fighting. Their final form is a jet plane. This is probably the silliest design in the game, honestly. Some of them are like pretty wacky, but they all look like, you know, creatures at least, aside from this one, which is, it's just a plane. It's just a fucking plane with a face on it. That's... I don't think planes occur naturally. I hate to say it. Oh, he's fast. I mean, I probably should have expected that. He is a jet plane. I imagine we have a distinct level advantage on him though, so I mean... Thought maybe we'd do a little bit of outspeeding. Let's make use of that charge up we did, eh? Or not, maybe we'll just go to sleep. Wow, the full team. The full team went down. Alright. I will beat you with just Joltik and Pikachu. Or maybe they'll go to sleep as well, actually. Oh, Arbok woke up. Good job, Arbok. It didn't even break my wall. That's really sad for it. This is a boss. Dude, you're a boss. Could you not have broken the wall? Could you not have managed that? You're going to refresh it now. Then you're going to be really fucked. It's a real shame, honestly it is. as a big cool toothed jet plane, you really should have been able to bring the fire a little bit, but alas. To be fair, Arbok never hits anything. I don't know if there's like an accuracy stat in this game. I knew some moves have low accuracy, but that isn't one of them, so I don't know why he misses so often. You could argue, okay, he has no eyeballs. That might help with the missing. But like, what statistically determines that? We can't just go on vibes alone here, you know? Good work, lads. Nice leveling up. Very impressive. We got the Way of Wind. We got the can't carry any more items. We got the still can't carry more items. What have we got here that we can just throw away? What do we not care about? Do we not care about the Yargo Bug Itch? I don't think we do. Get fucked. We'll get rid of a Seeing Book. That's probably not worth much. And just a regular Mugwort, I think. We don't really need healing items so much now that we have 2 healers on the team, to be honest. They're probably not going to do much wonders for us. A Rock Saxrifage, whatever the fuck that... What was that? Presumably powers up a monster type, but which one? Is it someone we have at last? Alco. We do not have an Alco. We almost had an Alco. We got that red bird who's just sort of sat. He's just sat in the box, not doing anything. Our rare red bird. Oh, fuck off. It's only a Mugwort. I don't care. It can stay there. Go on, be something cool. Be a Karma. Reward me. Thank you. I think I just walked in on him taking a shit. I'm not sorry. Honestly, thinking about it, sleep ability on Joltik on the wind side could actually be really good. So obviously I'm not... This was not a particularly successful attack. Obviously I'm not particularly concerned about taking a hit to the face occasionally. I've got 5 shields now. And just being able to switch to him, probably outspeed everything and put some stuff to sleep. I see a lot of value in that. There we go. Another boss defeated, another side conquered. We're pretty good health, actually. Should we just continue for a bit? Or just go for a few more minutes in this direction? What else are we going to do? Go back to the temple and then come back out again? Alright, fuck it. Let's keep going. Let's explore. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is probably the reason to go back to temple. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to go back to temple when I think about it. We can just come straight back to this exact level again if that's what we want to do, you know? I argued for one thing and then I argued for the other and the other won out, unfortunately. There's a good Kikinak. This is basically all we have to do, right? It's just get rid of our items and then we can go back out. There's not really anything we need to do. We got a cocoon, but we can hand that in anytime. Get rid of these now. Don't care about stinky spores, don't care about door stones or pretty stones or lovely gems or darkness books. We'll keep the MP back books. We'll keep the good night.
Find something good in the fort. Beep a pat.
Stash that. We'll stash the good night and we'll stash 2 of the MP back books. We'll keep 1 on us. It is nice to have that trick up my sleeve in case I run into something hard, you know. Just being able to spontaneously whip out some mana when I'm desperate for it. Okay, so yeah, back out, I guess. Do we do the wind side actually? Is that sensible right now? What we need... We don't particularly need new water. I guess we need a higher rank of heal would be nice, but we're not desperate for new water abilities. We're not desperate for new earth abilities either, because we just got some. Do we go fire to try and get some stronger fire magics? Honestly, we're not desperate for anything, and wind is probably the easiest side, so we'll just do that. The story on the wind side is just Professor Gill just chatting to us occasionally. He doesn't really fight us or anything, so like there's not really like any major looming threats like that we can stumble into. Sure, I'll take one of you. Probably is going to outspeed. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. A lot of the wind side is very status based as well, and like half my monsters have status resistant abilities, so it's I've kind of got a unfortunately good team against this side. Gibby. It's just called a Bugitch. They didn't really think that one through, did they? Yeah, sure. Sure. Remember when they were all, like, speaking and shit? They seem to have reverted again. They seem to have stopped doing that. Oh, he's the lightning magic guy, I think. Which is another not terrible option for Joltik on the wind side, but I think sleep is probably the optimal pick. We are just going to have to merge him with like his own species a bunch of times though in order to get the full evolution sorted. That's something I should put more stock in really, because they do get a considerable stat buff when they evolve. I really should push my team towards maxing out the evolution bar as quickly as possible. It's very hard when 2 of them are Mals though, and again, you just don't get Mal cocoons, so it's borderline impossible to actually merge them properly. You just have to merge them like 15 times or whatever in order to max out the evolution bar, and that kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit of suckitude assigned to that. Speaking of Maus, this looks like a Mau trainer. He's probably going to be quite tough, but you know what? So are we.
You're a Mao Beast Hunter, right? Why do you use Mao Divine Beasts?
Okay, he's just chatting shit.
Because they're great, that's why. The attacks they're good at are clear, so they're easy to handle.
So that's great. They just look silly and don't look strong at all to me.
Talking about looks, they're all cute. Women and children love them.
Have you seen
Grabs
Pikachu
their
recently?
hearts.
Insidious. These guys are the worst among the beast hunters.
Please don't repeat bad things you heard from others. It'll come back to you. Just kidding. It's just a joke. Squeak.
Okay, chill. Anything else?
Cute looks, attacking without equal. Maus are great.
Okay. Good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a wind version of the Firecaster fairy thing. It's like beige. What if this guy but boring? Good job, lads. Well played. Now just win. Didn't even get to see what they do. It probably wasn't anything that exciting. Okay, what's in here now then? Oh, awesome. My favorite. I love a fucking nothing. Sometimes I just pop down the shops and I'm like, I want to buy fucking nothing, please. Just hand over my money and get fucking nothing in return, and I consider it to be a great fucking deal. I guess we're going to learn what their ability is. Sepieth. It's a stat thing. A stat thing for losers. Who uses stat changing buffs? Just have 4 water moves on your Blastoise. Surf, Hydro Pump, Bubble Beam, Water Gun. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. Yay! We did it. Well done, us. We've missed it. Oh, there's a turn off here. Okay. It's a bit disappointing that I'm in a new area and I'm finding ogre vines with nothing in them. I feel like I'm being cheated.
Fly woman, your wings pretty. Gimme.
But I died!
Yamu, don't be rude to Miss Nico. You must not ask for everything.
Not everything, only what I want.
Fair.
At this rate, you won't have any friends.
No, Gil and Yamu friends.
I've never seen you make friends with anyone other than Gil.
Kiki Mac friend.
Really? 2 birds of a feather, eh?
Nico, that's enough.
Still more. Flute playing man friend too.
Huh? Who might that be?
Must be another weirdo. A flute playing must be some strange being.
That is Lord Levant.
Huh?
I feel like that was obvious. There's exactly one person who plays a flute in this game. Keep up, Nico. Keep the fuck up. Anything else?
He too is a divine spirit.
Who? Lord Lafont?
Why are you surprised only at flute playing man?
I don't know. It's a genuine question. I do like how she saw that Yamu like wanted to hoard things, wanted to take things off everyone, and then called him birds of a feather with Kikinak, the capitalist. Nico's going to be starting a Divine Beasts union at this rate. So it turns out, these little bugs, pretty fast. They show up, they cast their weak little lightning zaps at you. Kinda just little pricks, actually. Kinda little bastards. And they don't even die when you hit them. How's that okay? If I'd known they were both going to attack there, I would have switched to Carnivine. That's his name, keep forgetting it. Let him get a little bit of experience, but alas. He's doing alright. He's getting plenty of level ups from just hanging out with the team. Oh, baby one of these. Don't really want it, but, you know, gotta catch them all and all that. Maltesers. We're doing it. Yeah, I called it. Oh, nice. He looks like a healer to me. He looks like a friendly little fella. Just wants to help other people out. You gotta respect it. That's it, prey on the weak. And let Pikachu punch the strong in the face with his mighty, mighty coat hanger arms. Okay, is this one going to be a trainer? If so, am I in a position to fight it? Kinda. Arbok's a bit low on mana, but we can probably live with that.
Do you want to take me on in a match? Huh?
Sure.
Great! I wanted to fight someone who's good with bugs.
You know you're gonna lose anyway. You're pretty strange.
We do have a bug medal, I think, right? Or do we have two? Have we already got a...
Go, Goku! Don't pull any punches!
Have we already got a rare bug?
First, we exchange greeting.
Oh, okay. He's doing the thing that the advancement test did, only he's using like physical attacking monsters to use a magic attacking spell, so it's not doing shit. Not quite as effective as the triple burning dog combo, honestly. I'll show you my triple burning dog combo. Admittedly, two of them are rabbits and one's an insect, but we'll call them dogs if you want. We'll go with that. That's it. Spread your attacks evenly. Don't kill any single target. That's how the pros do it. Aww. Why you gotta be poisoning Diggersby like that? I'm gonna try and sneak in a crafty little heal on the next turn. See how that goes. I'm hoping Arbok kills the middle one here, and then okay, good job Arbok. Again, vision not your strong suit. I see. I understand. I mean, this is honestly fine. Nice. That's fine. I didn't want to finish the weak one in the middle anyway. That's fine. We'll just do that. That's much smarter. Yeah, we just all focus that one. That's brilliant. Yeah, good job, guys. Truly strategic masterminds, these guys. Okay, I'm fine with that. Another quick sneaky little heal maybe? This guy shouldn't do too much. Did a bit, but nothing 2 heals won't fix. Hey.
Oh no! What do I do? What do I do?
Lose, probably, I imagine. Unless you got some pretty serious trick up your sleeve. Guy just starts throwing books at me. I killed all of his creatures and took him out on the same turn. That's what I like to call the double.
I run away, pleading for my life, and you make me a laughing stock.
Thanks for the narration, I guess.
Ow! Ouch! You're terrible!
Yeah, can I have my medal now?
Okay, I get it. You wanted this, right?
Please.
Huh? Well, I didn't exactly want that.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh, that's the first one, okay.
That's a good item. I don't need it, so take it. Go away.
Alright, chill.
I managed to win, but it's no fun at all.
Cuckoo, you don't deliver the finishing move, so he gets big-headed.
How is he big-headed? That's the exact opposite of what he is. He's just being a crying, whingy little baby. That's not the same as being big-headed, I'm afraid. I appreciate that you did your best, Mr. Translator, but that's not what that means. That's not how that works at all. Pounce Spore. Pounce Spore. Pretty stone. I'm pretty stoned right now. That's a lie. I just lied to you, I'm sorry. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm not smoking the dope kush at this present time. I have better things to do with my time this morning, like play Jade Cocoon, and I need my full focus for that, unfortunately. One false move and this mighty team of monsters could be absolutely done for. How easily that could have all gone awry. If I just clicked my win side 7 times in a row, I could have lost.
You're Kahu, right? A
Oh.
job to defeat you was posted on the bulletin board. Did you know?
I do now.
Huh? Really? I didn't know that at all.
So I took it. I need the money. Don't think ill of me.
I do think ill of you because I was about to wrap the video up. You're making me extend this one a little bit now.
Don't pull any punches.
The initiative in this battle is already mine.
I mean, it is, yeah, you're right. I've just come off the back of a battle, and you have not. You are fresh as a daisy, unfortunately. I'm hoping all three of these have the charge-up attack. They seem to, yes. So if I can convince them to rotate, which I probably won't do. Oh wow, they outsped my fireside? Does save up just always go first? Is that how that works? Oh, thank fuck. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was bullshit. I openly admit that was bullshit. That this poor guy did not deserve that. That was cruel and unusual. Thankfully, my monsters are fucking useless and unable to focus fire, so he doesn't even lose a monster off the back of that colossal fuck up. Oh, he's a wizard, Harry. Not a very strong wizard. My wall. He's going to show us this side now. This is going to be a healer, isn't it? This one's going to be a healer. Thankfully, we at least took something down before we did the hit. No, okay, it's not a healer. Okay. I stand very, very corrected. I was a little bit concerned when I see a water side that they're just going to stall the fucking game out for 20 turns, but I think we're fine here. I don't care, we're just attacking again. Either or, guys, please.
Our ideals shall not waver even now.
Okay, I want 2 attacks to go into the dude, so we just win. That's the goal here. If 2 of you could roll the dice successfully, that would be great. Okay, we win then, cool.
How could I have been beaten by such a child?
What I did was I pressed the earth side, and then I rotated and I pressed the fire side, and I did that a lot, and it kind of worked out for me.
Oh no, the reward?
So where did your ideals get off to? Meow. Or are you going for money now?
Why are you meowing?
You need money for anything. This will all be used to continue the Holy War.
Oh, hang on, what? What was that bit? What was that last thing you said? You wanna elaborate on that?
The ends justify the means.
That's the line of the villain. Didn't you know?
Okay. This guy's planning a genocide or something, so I think that's a pretty good place to stop. I'm just gonna beam on out of here. We'll go back to exploring something next time. I don't know what yet. We'll do something. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you... How do you save? Like that. Next time. Bye.